All right. We're gonna start, guys, with a ninja flow. So we're kneeling down on the ground to start. You're gonna take one arm like a little into your chest, palm across the chest, and then reach it out. Hold that for a second or two, and then onto the other arm. We're gonna do that 5 times on each arm. Jim, can you hear me? It says, I think that you should be able to, but I'm not positive. Bianca. Oh, help Bianca with that one. 5 on each arm, guys.
Where'd you get my phone? Get off my phone.
Next one, we're going into a little reach under the body, and then a big twist and open the chest up to the ceiling. Oh, sorry, other hand, same hand. So same hand that's reaching under, you're gonna reach that up to the ceiling, that's all right. I know, this one's confusing. So many twists and turns. Morning, Scotty. When you've done 5 each side on that one, we're gonna lay on your belly, and we've got 5 of your plane crash stretches, or titty crushers, whatever you wanna call them. So if you tap your screen, you see like a little microphone, like headphones or something down. Yes, tap those. Well, if you want, right now, we're doing plane crash victims. If you can see the video. Okay. Okay, wait. Next one we're gonna go into, guys. It's a bit weird, so just watch Deca first. You're gonna take one leg, sort of like that reach through with your arm, reach it through to the other side. If you can even sit onto that hip, and then reach that foot up and behind you. So that same kind of twist you did with your shoulder or with your arm, now we're doing it with the leg. So the leg will reach through, underneath the other leg, and then up and back behind you. You've got 5 again on each leg.
Come back.
And when you've done those 5 on each leg, now we're gonna go into some split leg good mornings. So just like our normal good morning, but we're gonna be standing on one leg with the other foot just kind of used for balance back behind you. Hands across the chest is a great place to be. We've got 10 on each leg. Just moving, it doesn't have to be super slow, guys, but we don't want to rush these. Morning, Joanna.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? It's kind of
Good,
funny.
thanks.
It's funny to see Joanna up there because I always call you Joe.
You can call me Joe, that's fine.
Yeah. When you've done 10 on each leg, we've got another ninja movement coming up. Okay, so the next ninja move is called a kick sit. You don't want help remembering? We've got so many ninja moves remember.
It's a brand new movement that we've all had to try and learn, and I've just had a mind blown.
Kicks it, so we start hands and knees this way. You're gonna bring one leg through and the other arm open, and then we come back. So from the front, what that looks like. So we're bringing that leg fully through and underneath you. If that's a bit too much, just bring the leg as far through as you can. It's 10 total, 5 on each side. Take it slow so you get nice big stretch. You can feel the balance. Yeah. And that's it, Christy, try. So actually, Christy, it's the opposite way. So take your foot underneath from that kneeling position. The leg will come underneath and open you up. If you do your right leg and take it towards your belly under the left leg instead of towards the ceiling. Yes, yeah, that's it.
What is that?
Bianca, you're filming your roof. Nice skylight you have in your house.
Bianca may or may not be able to hear us.
Oh yeah.
She can. When you've done those, guys, we are gonna warm up for our, ooh, maybe we can do this. Ooh, I think we can do this. I'm gonna try it. Okay. So we're gonna warm up for our weight that we're gonna use in the workout. So we've got 5 weighted squats and 5 deadlifts. We're increasing the difficulty each set. So I'm gonna start the clock. Your first set is an easy squat and an easy deadlift. If that needs to be an air squat, that's fine. Yep, now 10 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So 5 squats, 5 deadlifts. You guys have 2.5 minutes to do this. So lots of time.
Keep an eye on my form, Ben. Make sure it's like parallel.
Once you've got that first set done, start getting the weights ready for your second set.
No.
Now guys, if you have limited weights available to you, that's totally fine. What can make those deadlifts harder is to hold the kettlebell or dumbbell in one hand and do it beside your body. So just down on one side of your body, and then the next set that we do it on the other side of the body. So that can help to increase that difficulty if you have limited weights. I reckon we could go 2 minutes, yeah. Take about 45 seconds before we do that next set. I think Galaxy A50 might be Matt's mom. That one? Oh, that's the Galaxy S9. This one without a picture. I don't know who that is. I think that might be Hip Hop's mom. Again, I can't remember. All right, guys, next one again, into back squats. We got about 15 seconds whenever you're ready. Into that next set of squats, a little bit heavier. Gabby getting the lifters on. You have barbells.
Yeah, it's too light.
That's okay. You know what? Do you know how heavy they are?
What?
Do you know how heavy they are? Well, if you get a chance chance to weigh them.
Yeah, but I've got a few more weights I can take up.
Okay. If you get a chance to weigh them, let me know how heavy they are, and I'll make sure I'll be able to program that stuff in to your sessions too. So again, guys, increasing the weight just a little bit. This is gonna be your WOD weight is our goal. So finding something you think you wanna do for those squats and deadlifts. If you can, you want the deadlifts to be a little bit heavier than the squats. And if you can't, that's all right. Just do the single arm deadlift instead of the double. We'll do that third set, guys, in about 30 seconds. Do you want the barbell?
Yeah, working like kettlebells.
What's that? Threes, yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're into that last set.
No rep, Ben. Ben, no rep. Come on.
Where is he? Which one?
He's out of screen. He's chip.
Oh. Into that third set, guys, when you're ready. 5 squats at your WOD weight, 5 deadlifts at your WOD weight.
Who's the guy sitting on your rower, Ben?
It does look, that's Coach Aaron.
Morning, Joe. B. Jim, a float for you.
The screen keeps freezing. I don't know if it's their internet. Oh, there she is. What's that?
Is it Tara?
Oh, no, that's Eddie.
Oh.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. So when you're done with that, guys, our workout today, we have got, or maybe I should still show that screen, hey? We've got a 10-minute AMRAP. During that 10-minute AMRAP, we're gonna be doing 3 object squats, so whatever you have for your squats, and then 3 object deadlifts, and again, whatever you have for your deadlifts. There are some prescribed weights there, but you do not have to follow those. You just use what you have. Now each round you're gonna add 3 reps. So the first round you do 3 and 3, then you do 6 and 6, then it's 9 and 9, 12, 12, etc. Does anybody have questions about that?
You did Fridays, you should be all over it.
Yeah, I should know the counting. All good with the rep scheme? All right, guys. We are gonna take about 30 seconds here, grab a drink, whatever you need, and then we're gonna get that clock started. We got birds in the background. Whose birds are those? Jem's probably. She's the one outside.
Mine.
All right, guys.
I'm my only friends at the moment.
Oh. All right, guys, 10-minute AMRAP coming up.
I'm going to tap out of this in about 6 minutes in because I'm doing the workout myself later.
All right, guys, we're gonna start in 10. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. knuckles to you guys. Let's have a little stretch out if you want to get that equipment out of the way. Oh, be the puppy.
Did you want us watching you, Scotty? You've got your camera back on now.
He's like, I can't swear.
We're here to help you, mate. We've got to be able to see you.
Alright guys, so going into Samson lunge, arms reaching up and then pressing the hips forward.
Stretch.
What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that right? 10 of you's in there. 6:30 a.m. is where it all happens, eh?
And then the next one, so keeping that same kneeling position, just grabbing the back foot and trying to pull that heel into your bum. Now bigger, if you need a little bit less stretch, push your hips back. If you need more stretch, push the hips forward.
Sorry, Decker. Scott, mate. You have no battery screen on my phone.
We'll switch to the other side.
Bugger.
Come on, Scotty.
Where'd you go, Ben? You disappeared out of the screen for half the workout. What was going on there?
He was just doing the workout.
Did you have that shady character behind you?
Yeah, it looks like a person, that jacket hanging on the rower.
We're stretching now.
So Ben?
And pulling the heel up to the bum.
Ben, the guy in the high vis behind you, you guys should be able to see this. Ben's got something set up in the high vis behind him that actually looks like a person with a gimp mask on.
No, no, no.
Is that Eva?
Say hi. Hello.
Hi. And then next you guys are going into forward fold. Feet on the ground, knees a little bit bent, and relaxing down.
Anybody want to guess what I've got for breakfast after the workout?